everyone, it's Kristen, and today I am here with another Goodwill Outlet haul. If you guys are new to my channel, I thrift to resell on PoshMark, Mercari, and eBay, and you can see my stores down below. I will put all the links down there. On this channel, I talk about PoshMark and show you my hauls, so if you're interested in those types of videos, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. Today, again, I'm going to be showing you my Goodwill Outlet haul. If you guys have never been to a Goodwill Outlet, it is a pay-by-the-pound store. You can put anything in your cart, they weigh the cart, and then you pay per pound. So today we got around 46 pounds. This is one of the largest Goodwill Outlet hauls I've ever had, and found a lot of good stuff today. I pick up things based upon a lot of different things. Sometimes just because I like different items, sometimes it's because a certain style speaks to me, or sometimes it's purely based on the tag and who it's made by. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the items and tell you a little bit of why I picked some of them up. One of the largest, heaviest items that I picked up, I really struggled with, but I decided to just go ahead and see what happens. It is a 100% wool jacket. It's a very large jacket, and I'm probably going to have to show you a picture of it because it's probably not gonna all fit in the screen. It is a woman's jacket, I believe. It does look more like a woman's jacket, and it is 100% wool, made in the USA, and it is by the brand Together. Very long. It's also very heavy, which is why I struggled with it. But for it being 100% wool and the winter, fall months coming up, I figured I would give it a try. And for picking it up at the Goodwill Outlet, I still paid not a lot for this particular item. Next, another jacket I have here, also wool. I don't know why I've been picking up so much wool or why it's so much around. I know it's usually a pretty good fabric, more of a high-end fabric. This one is from Banana Republic, size medium. Kind of a long jacket again, but not quite as long as the previous jacket. Nice long sleeves. It's kind of got like a texture to it as well. All the buttons and everything intact. So happy to find this one. Next here is a black dress from Calvin Klein, and this is size large, and it's kind of like a sweater material. It's got long sleeves, and at the bottom it has interesting yarn-like textures to the bottom of the skirt. So I thought this was really interesting looking. It's on the front and the back. So I thought this was really pretty, very good condition. Again, needs to be lint rolled, but otherwise in very good condition, and happy to find this one. Next is a men's top. This is from Bauer, and a size extra extra large, and it's sort of a jean or chambray material. It's kind of like a thinner jean like material. I do believe it's yes, 100% cotton. So very nice material, no staining, no rips or anything of that nature. So I thought it was a nice shirt to pick up. I don't pick up a lot of men's, but I am trying to expand into the men's market. Next is from American Eagle. It's the Soft and Sexy line. It's a tank, and it's just a really nice cotton-like tank. It's the scarlet, kind of orangey red color. Next is a pair of American Eagle jeans. Not going to get the most profit out of this, but picking it up at the bins is really good. You can still make a little bit of profit on them. And they say these are super stretch size 2. And they're very distressed in the front, especially on the knee area. This next item here I bought mainly just on the way it looks. And this is from the brand Azura, and it says one size fits most, and this shirt definitely will probably be a one size fits all type of shirt. And I've never heard of this brand before, but I really liked the pattern on here. It is sort of like a shawl type of shirt, kind of like a shirt that you wear over something else, but it has the pink see-through really sheer pattern with the peacock feathers on it. So I thought this was really cute and very lightweight, so it didn't cost me hardly anything at the Goodwill. So I thought I would pick it up and see how it goes. Next is a really, really pretty dress. This is from City Chic or City Chic, not really sure how to say that. and this is extra extra large or 24, and it's a really nice pattern dress. Got a black background with the white rose design. Sort of has like a mesh tutu underneath, so it really helps flare out the bottom of the skirt. I will again show you a better picture of this where you can see it all in frame. Next here is a little patterned romper, and this is from the brand Angie, and is size small. And if you can see the pattern on here, it has elephants and just little colorful designs, and again it is like a little romper, and it does have pockets on it. Next we have a really cute kind of sweatshirt. It has the gray background. It's kind of like a sweatshirt material, and then some lace details on the sides. Has the strings here and a hood on the back. Just a kind of basic sweatshirt with a little bit of girly details added to it, so I really liked it myself. And the brand is Chloe and Katie and is size large. Next here is this black and white patterned dress, and it's kind of a mid-length dress here, and it has a little bit of a draping effect in the front here. And this is from Ann Taylor in a size 2. I saw that somebody put this back. I'm not really sure why. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Hopefully that is still true when I get it ready to take photos. But this is really, really pretty, and happy to find Ann Taylor. Next is a sweater from American Eagle, and it is size extra large. And it is just kind of like a chunky fall sweater. It is sort of see-through, as you can see through the pattern. This next sweater is really interesting to me. It's almost like more of a cape. It almost looks like a Red Riding Hood style cape, how it kind of doesn't have any sleeves and just has this one button in the front. It is sort of like a textured patterned yarn or knit type material, and it does have a hood actually. So there is a hood here. And again, it only closes with this one button, and there is no like sleeve, so this would kind of drape over everything else. And this is from the brand called Do Everything in Love, and it does not have a size, but since there is no real armholes or anything like that, I think this could fit multiple sizes. I just thought this was really pretty, really interesting. It's actually very long as well. So I thought this was just an interesting piece, and I like to add a lot of interesting, unique pieces to my closet, so I thought I would give this one a try. Next is a blue type of sweater, kind of like a cardigan. It's also sort of see-through, you can probably see that here. And it's from Cable and Gauge, and is extra large. Next is another interesting sweater. It is from a brand that I'm not sure if I'll say correctly. I think it's Daniel Cremo. I only say that because it's like French, so I know that like the X doesn't actually make the X sound. I'll put it up on the screen if I'm saying it wrong. I'm very sorry. I looked this up while I was at the Goodwill Outlet, and they sell for quite a bit retail, so I figured that it might be a good resale item. It's actually a very nice sweater. It has sort of like a sweater knit material again, nice buttons on the front, and again this is size medium, and it's made of 100% extra fine merino wool, which was another thing that told me that it might be a nicer brand. They went through the trouble of telling you that they use extra fine wool, so I thought it might be a good item. We'll see how it goes. Still a ton of items to go. I'm sorry, there's so much stuff this time, but it's all really good stuff, I think. So, this next item is from Brandy Melville. It's sort of like a tunic top. I don't think it's long enough to be considered a dress, but it's definitely a long shirt. Hopefully you guys can see the whole thing. And it is sort of like an eyelet lace design on the front, if you guys can see that. And it has a kind of open back, not too low, but nice opening on the back here. But this says one size, and I'm gonna have to beg to differ on that one, because I I think this is too large for some people and too small for others, so I don't really know how that's going to work. It doesn't really have a lot of stretch either. Does she usually do one size for her items? I'm not really sure. I don't really know a lot about Brandy Melville, but I think maybe she might be one of those brands that just does the one size. I don't know about that. I'll have to look into that. I'd really like to know in the comments down below, or any other thing about her you can tell me, because I don't think this is one size. I don't know. I do have one other item from her, and it also says one size fits all. But this one does have a lot of stretch to it, but I still think that one size does not indeed fit all, unless I am very incorrect about her clothing. This looks to be around a medium. Again, there is a significant amount of stretch to this one. The other one, not so much. I did sell another Brandy Melville once that didn't have a size tag at all. So I just kind of used the measurements and sold it that way. And so I guess that's how I'm going to go about these ones as well. This one's just kind of like a pinky beige color. Next is a shirt from Miss Me Jeans. And there are buttons in the front. It wasn't buttoned when I got it. You guys can see the little details on the front here and the buttons. And this is again Miss Me extra large, has lace-like details on the shoulders and sort of like a burnout type of material. It's sort of see-through but sort of not. Next we have some really short, really small shorts, and these are from Roxy. They're kind of like a beachy short, and these are size small. Next is another kind of knit sweater. This one has a very open weave. I don't even know if I really consider this a sweater. This is more just sort of like an over shirt. And this is from the brand Wilster, and it's size large. Next we have this pair of leopard print pink, Victoria's Secret pink sandals, flip-flops. I was going to keep them for myself, but they actually are a little bit too small for me. Next, for a break in the clothing, we're going to look at this bag here. This was also something that someone else put back, and when I saw it, I thought it looked really, really good. This is from the brand, I think, Beijo or Beijo. I'm not really sure how to say that. I will put it again on the screen. It says that they are in London, Paris, and New York. They have that on this little clasp thing here. This clasp sort of, it kind of comes out to open, and then you kind of set it back in to close. It's made out of this like a shiny blue material, which looks really nice, and has this one handle. The handle looks to be very well made on here, not going to come off or anything. So I thought this was interesting. There's like no chips or anything, no wear really to the bottom. There's like little scratch wears because of like the plasticky material, but there's not like any chips or anything. And there is a little bit of staining on the inside, but really it looks really good. Continuing with the clothes now is another sweater, a cardigan, and this is from Hippie Rose, and it's size small. It's this kind of yellowy, creamy white and pink. It's knit fabric, has this beautiful pattern on it, and has the waterfall type effect in the front. Next is from Cynthia, Rowley, size small, and it's sort of like a vest, but it's just like a draped over kind of vest. Not really sure what you'd call this. It's kind of out of a gray knit material with this sort of pattern throughout, and just really nicely made. Next, I wasn't really sure about this item, but I thought again at the bins, why not try it? This is from Kendall and Kylie, and it's sort of a brown corduroy textured skirt with buttons in the front. This is size 24. Next is a pair of pants. They're sort of like a plaid pattern and burgundy color, which I love. Long pair of sort of work pants. and this is from Express, and it says columnist. I'm not sure if that's the style of this particular pant, and it is size 10. Next is another pair of American Eagle shorts. These are a nice kind of mauve pink color, and they are size 2. Next is another pair of pants, and these are from the brand Inc. I think I've heard of this brand before. I don't think it's a high-end brand. I think they probably sell it like JCPenney or something, but I really love the pattern on it. It's sort of like blue with the white sort of stained look, or like they bleached the flowery details out of it. It looks really nice. I like this a lot. And size 10. I thought these were really interesting looking pants. Next, I thought these were pretty interesting too. These are just kind of like lounge pants, or even like beachy pants is what they say to me when I see them. These are from Sky and Sparrow, size medium, and just have a really flowy, nice look to them with the red and the white stripes. Thought these were super cute. I've never heard of this brand, so I'm not really sure if it's good or not. It's called Angel Kiss Los Angeles, size large, and this is a skirt. And as you guys can see, there are like pearl details on the outside of them. I just thought these were so cute. I really like pearl details on things. They're really, really pretty. And here we have another pair of American Eagle shorts. I had, I think, 2 or 3 shorts and then 1 pair of pants. And these are size US 0. So these are really small. But they're very distressed, black, lots of rips and distressing on them. So super cute. Next is a little top here. It's kind of yellow leopard print. This is from Sauvage, California. I've never heard of this. It's kind of reminding me of Savage from Fenty or from Rihanna, but this is not that. This is a little tag here. Looks like a little mermaid or something's on there. I'll have to look this up. I've never seen anything or heard about it. I just thought this looked kind of cute, and it does have an interesting tag, so I might look it up and see what it's going for. I found a really, really cute purse. It's got little kind of gemstones and lace details and little beads. It has a pocket here on the front, just a little one, and then this whole thing here is a flap. Then it has a pocket here and a pocket up here. There's quite a bit of lint on it. I will have to clean it, but other than that, it's in really good condition, and I think it's really interesting looking. I really love the look of this. There's no branding or anything. I'm not sure if this was handmade. If it is, it was really well made, but not really sure about this, but I just love how it looks. I have a few swim tops and bras I'm just going to go through quickly. This one here is just black lace, doesn't have a brand on it, but I thought it was in really good condition. Next is a sort of bralette. Again, no branding, but I really liked the back lace on it, and it's really delicate and kind of pretty. I hope you guys can see that. I'll try to take pictures again, but in really good condition. This one just says size small. And lastly here, if you guys can see this, I hope this is the right way it's supposed to be. This is a pink swim top. It's kind of got like different color, purple and pink kind of splotches on there, and an interesting black crochet down the middle. And this is pink Victoria's Secret, size small. Next we have a beige leather jacket. Genuine leather, 100% polyester satin inside. So this is from Guess, and when I saw it I thought it was probably real leather, so I thought it might be a good find, and definitely a good find with Guess. Heavy as well, so you can kind of tell that it's a real leather. So I'm happy to find this. I think this will be a good item. Next is sort of like a top or kind of like an over shirt from 00 size small. I really am thinking of keeping this for myself because I really like how it looks. It has black lace-like details, it has this sort of draping in the front, and it does have a tie around it, so it would tie in the front. You would have to wear something underneath of it, and on the back it does have more black lace details. I really think this is so pretty, and I'm going to try it myself and see if I like it. If not, this will be for sale also, but I just think this is really pretty. Next is a top from Poetry, size medium, and it is sort of like a see-through, almost like a mesh-like detail, but it's almost more like a knit mesh type of thing, and it is kind of flowy, sort of long as well. Next is Nicole by Nicole Miller, extra large shirt, and it is very sheer. You guys can see it is black with this red and white embroidery, and has sort of like ruffled details on the sleeves and on the top here. Just a really pretty shirt, and I really like the embroidery myself. Next, I didn't actually know this was a kid's until I got home, but I still like it that it's a kid's too. And this is from Abercrombie. Has sort of like different patterns going throughout and some lace details. And it is long sleeve. And this is from Abercrombie Kids, size 9-10. And finally, we've gotten to the point where I can show you the things hanging. There's not too much more left. Next here is another shirt that I might keep for myself. I really like the style of this one. It is black with the floral pattern. It has this sort of a necklace neckline, and the sleeves are really flared. Hopefully you guys can see that. I really like the sleeves on this one, and it's sort of cropped on the bottom of it as well. And this is from polyester, like the name Polly and Esther. And it doesn't show a size on here, but I'm going to assume it's medium. Another Nicole by Nicole Miller shirt. I really like the ruffle details on this one, and the color is really pretty. It's sort of bluish teal, and it is size medium. Next is from the brand Montague. Not really sure about this brand, but this is such a pretty color with really nice florals on it. Has this sort of stretch material here with little puffy sleeves, and is a really nice long maxi skirt, maxi dress. And I just really like the colors, the purples, the bright kind of orangey red, really pretty. And this is size small. Next, with more beautiful colors, is this dress. And this is from Roxy, and it's just really beautiful pattern, really nice colors, and it's not very long either. I can see someone wearing this over a bathing suit in the summertime. Would be really pretty, just really nice colors. And this is size, if I didn't already say, large. Next is another sweater cardigan from American Eagle Outfitters, size extra large, and it's sort of like a see-through lace detail on the back, if you can see that, and just gray color on the sleeves. Next, I love the color on this one too, again with the sort of bright orange, but it has the gray and white florals, and on the back here it has like a tie closure tassels, and this brand is called Buy Together, and it's size large. Next is a really pretty black dress from White House Black Market. Black, but it's kind of like a black matte with like a shiny black on top of it to make the pattern. It is strapless, and it's sort of short length here. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll put a picture, of course, and a sweetheart neckline. and this is size 10. Next here we have a new with tags LuLaRoe. I wouldn't have picked it up if it didn't have new with tags. This is size large and in the style Irma. And as you can see, it has all these nice, bright, beautiful stars on it. Very American. And is sort of longer in the back and shorter in the front. Really nice, stretchy material in really good condition. Next, another dress I just picked up basically based on what it looks like. It has this really beautiful peacock pattern with the teal and the purple, and it has these like little danglies with one of them has an actual peacock looking feather on it. It is strapless and just beautiful. I really think this is really pretty. Has pockets as well and is really, really long maxi skirt. Maxi dress. So pretty. Next, something else that I picked up basically just because it was new with tags. This is from the brand Miami and is made or sold by Francesca's. And it is an off-shoulder dress. It's just this blue material and has this tie in the front. It's kind of hard to see on the hanger this way, but I will try to show you what it looks like on the hanger. We have this navy blue lace top. This is from Anna or A New Approach, and this is in size medium. Next is a really, really pretty shirt. It's long sleeve with cold shoulder cutouts, and it's also got an ombre effect to the design of it. It's really, really pretty. And this is from the brand Caution to the Wind and is size medium. I feel like I've heard that brand before, but I don't know much about it myself. It feels like an Anthropologie brand, but I could be wrong. So hopefully this is a nice brand. If not, it's just a really pretty shirt anyway. Next, I really like this shirt myself. I think of like a candy striper or just something crazy. I really like how it has the polka dots right here on the inside as well. And this is from Isaac Mizrahi for Target and is size extra large. Next is a black workout tank. You can see the sort of strap design in the back and just a black tank here. And this is from Athleta and is size large. Next is from LA Heart, size medium. It's this like dark burgundy kind of purple color. It's a nice knit sweater, and I really like the lace-like details on the bottom here. This next one I really, really like. It's two unicorns looking like they're fighting each other, and if you guys can see, the background black has like flecks of glitter in it. Hopefully you guys can see that. I hope you can. It's really, really cute. This is from Cotton Emporium, size large. Just a really, really cute sweater. Really like the unicorns myself. I think that's really cute. Next is this really long maxi dress. It has like a checkerboard pattern, kind of like a tablecloth pattern with sunflowers on it. It's super cute. This is from the brand Tickets Clothing. It sort of seems like a Western brand to me, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't appear to have a size tag where I can see it up top, but I will look in the materials tag. But I believe this is probably a small or maybe medium. But I think this is really cute. I could see someone definitely making a really cute outfit out of this. And so that is the end of this very, very huge haul. I think this is the biggest haul I've ever had. The most items at one time from one place. I've had other big hauls before, but this one is the largest. I think I found a lot of really great items, really cute, trendy items, and some items that have good brands. So let me know what you guys thought of the items, or if you guys have any of the answers to the questions I asked about some of those. I really love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys picked up lately on your hauls. If you guys are interested in seeing future hauls from me, I'd love it if you guys would subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you guys again soon.